Okay, so first thing we need to do is configure and set up our router firewall, pfSense. And in order to do that, I need the pfSense ISO image. So I'm going to prepare the installation media to boot from that and install there. So, okay, so I have to go to pfSense.org, download this image, ISO image, the memstick one, and then verify the checksum of that. So of that image, so it's okay. Extract the ISO from the archive, write the ISO image to the USB flash disk. It has to be at least 8 GB, but the one that I have is 16 GB, so that's more than enough. And then insert that USB device into the router hardware, and then then boot from there, and then follow instructions. And for future references, the pfSense defaults for the username password is admin and pfSense. All right, so I'm going to prepare the installation media first. I'm going to insert the USB flash disk now. There you go. It's inserted. It's an empty formatted USB disk. And then I'm going to open up my web browser, go to pfsense.org. Click on the download link. The version is 2.4.5. Yes, that's the latest version. Architecture, I need the AMD 64-bit because it's a 64-bit machine. And I'm going to install the USB memstick installer because it has to be burned on the USB stick. The CD image is for, I think, virtual machines. If you've got a CD, if you're from a CD-ROM, this is for those. But I'm using a USB stick, so I'm going to choose this. And console, is it VGA or serial? Since I have a VGA port at the back of the mini ITX PC, I'm gonna use that instead of serial. So click on VGA, and the mirror that I want to download from is Singapore is more closest to where I am, so which is Australia. I'm gonna choose this, and then I'm gonna click on download. And this is the checksum. I'm gonna need this to verify the checksum. While that's downloading, I'm gonna minimize this and open up GTK hash, paste in the SHA-256 checksum value to compare it against. Make sure it's downloaded. I'm gonna wait for that and see. Okay, the archive has been downloaded. Now let's do a checksum. Let's open up, and this is it. And run a hash check. It'll take a few seconds. And you get the check mark. Yes, this matches this. Good. Now I have to open my downloads folder, unzip, extract to here. The image has been extracted, and now I'm gonna open up the USB image writer, write to that USB stick, and we're gonna choose the IMG, the image one, not the archive. And we're gonna select the USB drive, and this is the one, the verbatim store and go, 16 GB, and then I'm gonna click on write. It's gonna ask for a password. Type in my password. Okay, the image writer has done writing the image onto the USB stick. Click on OK, close it. And now I'm gonna take the USB stick out and plug it into the mini PC. I have plugged in the USB stick, the red one, as you can see in the screen. And also I've connected the Ethernet cable from my desktop client into one of the NIC ports on the mini PC. Now let's start installing pfSense on that machine. I want to switch my mini PC on. Press F10 for boot menu. accept the copyright and distribution notice, and choose install. Continue with the default app. I'm gonna use Auto ZFS instead of UFS. Okay. I'm gonna increase the swap size to 4 GB instead of 2. Because there's only 2 GB RAM, so I'm gonna use 4. I'm gonna leave the GPT as BIOS and UEFI. That's okay. Not gonna encrypt the disk. Will not force. Well, yeah, I'll force the 4K sectors. Full name I'll leave as default. And the disk, let me just choose the disk. There's only one. And what kind of ZFS configuration? There's only one disk in there, so I'm going to use Stripe, no redundancy. This is the installation media, and this is the 32 GB KingFast SSD SATA drive. I'm going to choose this, and then I'm going to press enter, and then I'm going to proceed with the installation. This is going to destroy the current contents of the following disk. Yes, I want to destroy everything and start from all over. Alright, now it's asking me to make some manual configurations so that you can open up a shell in the new system, and I don't want to. I just want to reboot and restart. So instead of rebooting, so I have enough time to take out the USB drive, I'm going to go to shell, and I'm going to type in power off, I think. There, it's all boot up. Now I'm gonna go to the desktop client and log in and start configuring this router. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe if you want to really support this channel, and also check out the affiliate links in the description below.